Okay, welcome to my first of the Spyro game retrospective that I'm doing. As you can see, I have them, well, you probably can't see. I have all three of the original Spyro games on here. And I'm going to be doing all three. There's going to be differences in each one. The original Spyro, I'm going to do homeworlds, levels, speedways, and then bosses. That's because there's nothing you have to go and get to be able to finish a level. You can just go to any level and finish it right away. Spyro 2, I'm going to be doing what I can and then leaving because because you have to go. There are 3 different homeworlds, and then in each one you have to go and collect a new power-up. Cutscene.
For a dragon cage. And we now have 12,000 treasure, or is it 14,000? What about this Ganassi Ganois character? Now I understand he's found a magic spell to turn gems into warriors for his cause.
I'll take that question. Nasty North is a sick creature. Therefore, he has been contained in a remote world. No threat to the Dragon Kingdom. No threat! Besides, oddly, that does it.
Looks like I got some things to do.
So apparently that was a live broadcast. As I was saying, in Spyro 2, before you can collect all the gems in Glimmer, you have to go and get to the next homeworld and learn how to climb. And you also have to, and then to get to some of the speedway extras in the speedway, you have to go to the 3rd world and learn how to headbutt. But after that, you have everything you need. So, what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to go through all those levels as best as I can and then go back to them after I get the power up. So, for the home world, I'm going to be collecting all the dragons and all the gems, and then I'm going to give you a tour and show off where each of the levels are, and then we're going to go and go on to the next level. Here's the first dragon. His name is Nestor.
Thank you for releasing this Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the Artisan World. Then find the balloons. He'll transport you to the next world.
What about Nasty North? I'm going after him.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
Okay, so let's start here. This is the pause menu. Up in the top left corner, it shows how much treasure you've collected. In the middle, how many dragons you've freed, and on the top right, how many lives you have. As for the menu itself, you can continue. The options menu lets you set the volume for sound effects, music, speaker from stereo and mono, turn the vibration on and off on the controller, camera, passive and active. And then you have your inventory, which is your home world. Shows you that it's Artisan's home. How much treasure is left in the world, and the amount of dragons left you have to free. As well as also moves the... When you go into your inventory, it also slightly shifts the amount of dragons you freed over to the right some, and it changes your life count to the percentage count of how much you've completed the game. Triangle goes back, circle, square does nothing here, and then you have quit game. So we'll continue. The little yellow guy following us around is Sparks. He's our life meter. He goes from yellow to blue to green to gone, and after that you're done. You're dead. This chest holds an extra life. Oop. As you can see, these guys are too afraid, and even walking into them, you don't get hurt. Knock him out, you get 5 gems. Now, you can flame just about a lot of the stationary things. You can charge to get rid of these guys. When you charge an enemy, the gems will automatically go to you, like as if you're Sonic with a electric shield with rings. As opposed to most of the other games in the Spyro series, L1 and R1 will make you roll, and if you see, you can't flame that tree. If you in Spyro 2, if you hold down L1, L2, R2, R1, it will make sparks point in the next direction of the next set of rings. Sparks is very useful. Besides being your life meter, which you have to feed if you get hit, because if you flame different little animals in the areas, because they usually do have little animals, they're called fodder. They'll release butterflies, which Sparks will eat, and then he'll level up. Or he'll, not level up, he'll heal. Here's Argus.
Oh, Flash, do that again.
The artisan's boss is through a portal in the Dragon Mouth. But you are not yet ready, Spyro. First you must complete one of the other artisan lands.
Now, when you free a dragon, this is also your save point. So you can either save the game, replay the dragon, or continue. We're just going to save. A lot of the dragons will actually say, will give you advice, but most of them will say, thank you for releasing me, and then go away. The home worlds, I'm sorry if I'm going on to different topics. I have a lot to cover, and these things just pop into my head. The home worlds generally usually only have 100 gems, sometimes 200. So, here's Thomas.
Hey, Spyro, press the jump button twice to glide. And don't be afraid. Afraid? Of what?
Falling from high mountain peaks, plummeting into prehistoric glaciers.
Oh, that.
That one has no business being a dragon if he's that afraid of everything. That's what happens if you hit triangle in the middle of a glide. You'd think he would give out more gems, considering he probably had more in his bag. Yes, in the Artisan's World and a couple of the other ones, the dragons will give advice. Oh, he does have more. Okay, I didn't. It's been so long since I played this, I didn't actually do a practice run first. The home worlds will generally have 100 gems, sometimes 150, depending on different things. I don't want to get too close to this portal because that's just gonna. That's town square. That's how you get from level to level. That was a whirlwind we went up, because we're about to do it again because I messed up that jump because I didn't realize there were things over here. Most levels will have whirlwinds in case you fall to help you get back to where you were. So, now I gotta go up the whirlwind again. A lot of times the home worlds are the easiest ones, obviously, because there's a lot less enemies and a lot less dragons to find. Now, there are other things you have to find too. There's, oh, I missed one in here. Dragon eggs. You have to find, what is this one? Stone Hill. There are little mummy thief things that have dragon eggs, and they're generally really fast, and sometimes they have keys. So, we'll see those eventually. This is Dark Hollow, which is probably one of the first couple of levels I'm going to play. I think I'm going to play Town Square first, so... there are a few different things that hold gems in them. Chests being the main ones. And now there's only, what, 5 gems I gotta find? I know where to find them. I think. Yeah, right there. There's the last 5 gems. Here's Delbin.
Where's Nasty Nork? I'll torch him.
Keep your horns on, Spyro. You have much to learn first. Do you know what the Dragonfly following you is doing? His name is Sparks, and he's helping and protecting you. Keep an eye on him and see what I mean.
I never realized that the platforms in the waterfall lake over there disappear. That little red fairy is the one that shoots you with the beam and saves your game every time you step on the platform. Alright, so let's go to the inventory. Okay. The Artisan's World has 100 gems and 4 dragons. We found them all. No dragon eggs. And we're 2% done. So, that's it for Artisan's World. Actually, you know, I think I'm going to do the Speedway first, because the Speedway have always been my favorite levels in Spyro games. So, I'll see you in a couple of... Well, neither of us are going to see each other, because it's YouTube. So, next time, we'll do the Speedway, which, let me show you right now, is hidden. Yeah, don't do that. In this game, Spyro can't swim. All you have to do is hop on each of these platforms one by one. Or not. Oh, there we go. See, I've lost 2 things. So, that's how you get to open up the Speedway, which is Sunny Flight. So, I'm going to go and kill a couple of sheep to get some butterflies. Yeah, see, he eats them. And we'll go to the Speedway. Come back here. There we go. So, next time, I'll be doing the Speedway. I'll have some things to talk about there, too. Because there's a few different things to talk about. Alright, later.